I did not yell. I
Oh,
did give a few. What the hell are you doing? I did give a few of them.
We know you a busy man, Kobe, so we gonna jump right to it, man.
I'm gonna say Zion Little.
Is that dude in a swing?
I'm sick and sick with it, vision and lift it. Listen, just picture it, spit and deliver it. The time froze, undercurrent, how the grind flows. Wrist flicking, said the bezels, got a mind blown. You know how to drop beat, everything's slow. You know how to drop beat, said anything goes. Pull up to the spot, you might see the squad there. Pull up unannounced, then you might see a broad, yeah. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win while you're watching the shot clock. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win. Thanks for watching the shot clock. The shot clock. You catch the shot clock every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
We never getting that $1 million.
What's going on, everybody, man? G-Day Hoop Scout here. I don't know why I got me to the side. There we go. Put me centered, dog. G-Day Hoop Scout, Boston Hard Network, man. Shot 30 Clock. Representer, CEO. Let me scoot it back. 1212. We here. We live and direct, man. On this cloudy Sunday outside, man. A little rain. Definitely made your boy a little sleepy, but I did get on the pit for a little bit, man. You know, put some slabs on the pit. Things was pretty chasey, brothers, pretty chasey, man. If you on the show right now, man, please do me a huge favor. Let's get this thing jumping, man. Go ahead and share the show right now. Just so that we can keep pushing these numbers up, man. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sharing the show. And we finna get going, dog. All right, man. Once again, man, appreciate everybody, man. I seen the ending of that game. T. Martin definitely gonna talk about that. Crazy, man. But appreciate everybody once again. High school season has almost come to a full close. We have 2 rounds of basketball left. You have the state semifinals that's taking place on Tuesday, and then you have state championships that will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Alamo, at the Alamo in San Antonio, Texas. I was about to say at the Alamo at Alamo City, Texas, but San Antonio, Texas is where the Alamo is, where the game we played at the Alamo Dome. See why you stupid. But yeah, man. Hey, great high school season. Couldn't have asked for better closing matchups in the regional championship game. A lot of really good matchups took place in the regional championship game, man. So definitely shout out to everybody who qualified, everybody who made it. Everyone can't win the game. And yeah, y'all can go ahead and clip this up. I was wrong on some of my picks. It's all for fun, man. It's all fun and games. I'm not bouncing no basketball. I don't have nobody who's tied to any team who I'm a relative of that is my child or I'm an uncle, none of that. So for me, it's all for fun, man. All for fun, man. Interested to see how everybody closes out these last couple games, man. We have an interesting parity that could take place that we're definitely going to discuss. And it's about to be bracket challenge time, man. We always do bracket challenge. So we definitely will be doing that again. We'll be doing it via ESPN bracket challenge. That way, when you play, you enter for a chance to win $10,000 if you have a perfect bracket. That's the catch to it though. You gotta have a perfect bracket. Maybe it's more than 10,000. I'm tripping. I can't remember. But you gotta have a perfect bracket to win it. Nobody has ever had a perfect bracket. There's been people who've been close. And then last year was the first year where we did not give out any monetary gift as far as who won the bracket challenge via the shot clock. Even though it's through ESPN and you're entered into the ESPN bracket challenge, it also does the shot. It also lets us know who wins the shot clock. Last year we did not. Normally we give out money to whoever wins. So I think this year that's what we're gonna do again. We're gonna give out whoever wins. We'll all put a little bit in the pot. Us, me, Baller Plug, Doug, Oz, D King. We'll put some money in the pot. So whoever does win it, I mean, it's free to enter. You don't have to pay to enter in, free. But if you do win the bracket challenge, we'll just throw you a little something, man. A little something. It may not be nothing illustrious, but something's better than nothing. Just our way of saying thank you for participating in the shot clock bracket challenge, and also just thank you for being a patron of the show, man. Somebody who taps in, who listens to us, who watches us. And so we just little things to say thank you, man. Also coming on, so Wednesday we'll do a state show, the show before state. Then the following Sunday will be the wrap up, where we'll do our infamous high school draft picks. We'll get edits and everything made for that. See who has the best team. Yeah, man, and that's gonna be it. After that, it's grassroots time, man. Grassroots season. So we still gonna be rolling, still gonna be on here talking crazy, covering events, covering teams. And having fun, man. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody, man. Like I said, man, if you have not done so, please share the show, whatever platform that you're watching on. Send it to somebody, man. We want to get this thing cracking. And get it live, man, before we get going. Real quick, man. Just a couple of things before we. I don't know why it's playing this little crazy music in the background. Real quick before we dive into the regional championship games and the state semifinal games. Last Wednesday, for those who did tap in, but I've been seeing on Twitter a lot is, just a lot of people commenting on this whole Division I, Division II split. And yeah, this is the second year of the whole split, but nobody is really feeling it. And I know I'm watching on the girls' side of state this weekend, stands didn't look the same as they used to look. Stands was a little lighter than normal. So I'm not saying that means anything per se. I know they was trying to save on some money, and then also you have more champions. Also to save money but make more money, because with more championship games, you're bringing in more fans, different fans from different areas. But people just didn't go support the girls, man, and that's kind of crazy. But I mean, in high school, that's the biggest that it gets, pretty much, for certain schools, is like state championship. Everybody's not going to qualify to play in the Chipotle Nationals, and then a lot of you, since you're tied with UIL or TAPS or SPC, you can't go and play in any of these other national events that are thrown as well. Now, I don't think any team from here is playing in the Throne this year. The Throne, that's like another high school national championship thing, but you can't use the school's likeness when playing in that event. And that event is sponsored by the NBPA, National Basketball Players Association. But you can't use your school likeness when playing. But this year there is no team from the area that's participating in the Throne. And so for a lot, this is it. And the Throne is for boys and girls. This is it. Like your state championship, that's it. That's it's done so after that. And so we have to do better as a fan of whatever school you are of, basketball aficionado, whatever you are to that sport, girl or on the boy side, gotta pull up, man. Gotta be there. Unless if you got, family things or other things you already have planned, I understand that. But if not, man, pull up, man. Um, pull up, man. And I don't, T Martin, I don't know if they will ever change it back to just 6A, 5A as far as for basketball goes. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Because the split is not, even though we talk basketball, but it's affecting just across the board. So I seen somebody post something about soccer, and they're talking about Barbasile. Like, so Barbasile, girl, just, and it matters who lands in the standings. But like on the girls' side for Barbasile, their soccer team is going D1 in the playoffs. On the boys' side, they going D2 for the playoffs. But it depends on who within your district finishes in that top four before they go by population. But if it should just be one, so we always gonna be D1, we always gonna be D2, or let's just go back to what it used to be, man. Let's go back to what it used to be, where you had 7 rounds of basketball playoffs instead of 6. So you cut it by 1 round. You eliminate just 1 round of the playoffs. You take away the regional tournament, which used to be huge, and now state is only the state championship game. There is no state semifinal and state championship all together at the Alamo. Now it's just one. But you're doing it because to cut on the venue costs, but then to make more money by having more teams play for championship and having different fan bases from all over because there's more teams. But the math ain't math. The math is not mathing. So I don't know if they revisit it. I don't know if they're going to put it back to how it used to be. I don't know. I don't know if everybody who I've seen who complains aren't high school coaches. I'll say that. It's more so people who are sport writers, scouts, people who are just fans of the game. And then just like I said, it's been more on the basketball side. Like I said, I just seen them talk about soccer, like they don't get it. What was the point of doing it when some teams is going here, some teams going there? But it's the same school. And in other sports as well, baseball. So I don't know. I don't know what the answer is for me and probably for a lot of you. Just put it back to how it was, man. There was nothing wrong with it, dog. Like, I didn't see anything wrong with it. I don't know. Hey, it is what it is, man. And then we also talked about the implementing of a shot clock. And I know that did get voted on before the season started, and the vote did not go through. And yes, that sucks as well. But it's got to be something. And I know I'm sounding like a broken record because I said this on Wednesday. It has to be something. Maybe it's just for 4, 5, 6A. Maybe not the 1, 2, 3A schools don't have to utilize the shot clock, or 1, 2, 3, 4A schools, whatever. But 5 and 6A definitely should operate on the shot clock. I mean, I think all schools should, regardless of classification. But definitely, if you're going to do it that way, because all the bigger schools voted yes, Like they won on the vote side, but it's by all the schools, not just broken up into 6A, 5A, 4A. Even though they did show the voting for each level, and the bigger schools said yes, but all the smaller schools said no. So uh, it's more smaller once you get 4A through 1A. It's more of them than it is 5A and 6A schools. So majority rules, but we gotta get a shot clock, dog. We got to. We got to do something about that. We got to do something about it, man. To all the kids who are out of the playoffs, man, I will say I said I was gonna stay out of y'all grassroots mix. But I will say this: rest your body. Take some. You can still pick your team. Still go do workouts here and there. Just get some rest. Like rest is just as important as playing. All right, you gotta rest. Excuse me. You gotta rest your body. You gotta take some time off, man. Some time to yourself and just rest. Like rest your body. Still keep your mind active and engaged. Watch college basketball. There's a lot of conference tournaments going on right now, both boys and the girls side. Boys is wrapped. Some of the bigger Power Fives they're wrapping up. They're about to start conference here on next week. I mean Tuesday. I'm about to say next week. On this coming up Tuesday, Wednesday, a lot of your bigger conferences will start their conference tournament. So just chill, watch some hoop. Region 14 Junior College will be hosting their tournament at Lee College out in Baytown, so you can go watch some games. While we're at it, man, big shout out to University of St. Thomas Celts. They got the dub, man, and they advanced to the Sweet 16 of the NCAA Division III. So that's definitely huge, man. Definitely big, man. Salute Coach Medina. Salute to D King, to everybody else involved over there in that program, man. Not an easy feat, man. Definitely excited on what Coach Medina has been building over these years. And they got a chance, man. They got a tough game coming up. They playing Wash U. They played them already earlier in the season. So there's a little bit of familiarity there. But these are two top 5 teams in the country who are meeting in the Sweet 16 as far as NCAA D3 goes, man. But I'm pulling for University of St. Thomas. Hopefully they get the dub. I hope they get to keep marching on, man, and they march all the way to the Final Four. That'll be huge, really big. And then I hope they win the whole national championship, dog. Like, I do, man. I hope that they win it, man. I hope they take care of business. I hope they get it done. And I hope they win it, man. They play a really exciting brand of basketball, man. If you missed out on University of St. Thomas game this year because you're like, oh man, ain't nobody trying to go watch no D3 hoop. Ain't nobody trying to do this, nobody trying to, man, you need to go watch. Them kids get after it. They do. They do. They get after it, man. They compete when they play their exhibition games against the D1. The D1 team ain't blunt. They're not. It's not those matchups where you see where it's somebody versus Duke and Duke beats them 100-20. It ain't like that. Like they play the teams and it be 5-point game. Like they compete, man. And so a lot of y'all think y'all kids is above the level, and they not. They are not above that level, man. They are not. A lot of y'all think your kids is too good for JUCO, and they're not. They are not. Yeah. St. Thomas did. Yep. They did. Had a Nick Anderson is his name. He was at St. Thomas. Then he went to Prairie View. Now he's at Rice University. They have another guard over there, Angel Johnson, starting point guard. I mean, he's a senior, but he He's a Division I point guard, dog. Like they have talent over there. I'm telling you, they can hoop next year. Next year, be sure to get out. If you're a high school coach, contact Coach Medina, contact Coach King, contact Coach Hertgen, contact one of them guys. They'll set it up to where you can bring your whole high school team. You don't have to worry about paying. Yep. Angel Johnson from a Tuskegee over there. Yeah, oh yeah, he's a low dog, tough. But yeah, they'll set it up for you, high school coaches, where you can bring your team in, and the kids can see, man. And it's still gonna be some kids who are naive and be like, man, I could hoop here. Man, no, you can't, dog. You can't hoop there. You can't. When during their off season, what they do, they play in the No Excuses Pro Am. That's their off season work. A lot of y'all kids couldn't even get on a pro am team as a high school player. Like a lot of those pro am teams wouldn't even pick you up, but you think you can go in and compete. That's crazy. But yeah, so definitely big shots out to them, man. Salute to them. Want to give some shots out real quick to our brother Doug, man. Doug is at the Southland Conference tournament right now. Definitely want to salute to him. The Baller Plug just got finished doing the Big 12 Women's Conference. And he did such an amazing job. And this is his to tell, but I'm going to share it anyway. That they're bringing him back for the Big 12 Men's Conference. He's going to be there, and he will be a part of the media team for the Big 12 Men's Conference as well. So definitely salute to the plug, man, for doing this thing, putting in the work, showing that the work is the work. And when you do good work, and when your work works for you, the people will see, they will notice, and they won't be like some of the local people here who, oh man, that's your price is too much, or this is that. They be looking like, huh? That's it? Okay, cool. Bet. We love what you do anyway, so we're just gonna pay whatever you said. And so sometimes you gotta know your value, man. You gotta know your worth. That's why you guys have not seen a lot of videos from me this year, because a lot of people they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay. And it's not even, honestly, my prices ain't even that expensive. It's just they don't want to pay. And then you have just a bunch of new videographers who's charging people $10-15. That kind of hurts the game as well. But it is what it is. And you pay for what you get at the end of the day. And so that's that. I wasn't going to talk about this, but Oz Oz ain't here, so I'll leave that alone for another time. And I would dive right into the playoff games, man. Let me see. Let me get this rolling. Let me just cut my screen share. Let's talk some high school playoff. There we go. Man, come on. My bad, y'all. Here we go. I'm rolling now. I'm rolling, man. What's going on, D1 Hornets, man? And everybody else, man. If you're just now tapping in, chiming in, man, be sure to share the show, man. That's it. That's all I ask, man. Not asking much, man. Just share the show for your boy, man. That's it. We're gonna start with 4A. All right, 4A, Region 4, D2. That's where we're gonna start. And I'm gonna hit share my screen. All right, here we go, man. Let's see if I can make it large. We using RCS Sports. Shout out to Jim Hicks and Doug Jones, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, man. It's spring break. I just was like, you know what? I ain't doing nothing today, dog. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. All right, so 4A. Hope that y'all can see that, man. I don't know how big it is on y'all screen. Man, I hate when it goes to the phone version. How little. Ah, it is what it is, man. I hope y'all can see it though. Let's see. Let's zoom out a little bit if I can. Dang. Oh well. It is what it is, man. So Region 4, Division 2, 4A, Region 4, Division 2, man. You had Lamarck versus Wimberley. Shout out to Lamarck. Lamarck was able to get that dub, man. As I predicted, they get the win. Now they are facing Wheatley. That should be a really good game. That's a rematch from last year. Last year that game was played at Lee College. This year I do believe the game's being played at Hobson, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, y'all, yesterday and today I just been chilling, man. I'm on spring break, dog. I ain't really done much of nothing. So I watched some basketball games, watched some TV, and I did do a little bit of work on some edits. But that's besides that, like video stuff, not graphics. But yeah, shout out to Lamarck, man. One step closer on reaching the UIL state championship game for 4A Division 2. Lamarck versus Wheatley. That should be a really good game. We'll predict that game here in a minute. First, we want to get to the Wheatley game before we predict the game here on Lamarck, man. Let's go and let's pull up Region 4 D1. Brazosport gets the win over Davenport by 1 point, man. Shout out to Brazosport Explorers. They get the win. They are district mates of Lamarck. And so, yeah, they get the dub, man. 68-67. It's enough to keep on marching, man. Division 1, they are your region champs for Region 4, 4A. And they get Fort Bend Crawford on Tuesday, a part of a doubleheader, at the Merrill Center. That game will be played at 6 p.m. That should be a really interesting game. And like I said, we'll predict, just like the previous, we'll predict that game here also later in a moment, man. But once again, congratulations. A big shout out to Brazosport as they was able to get the dub in that game. The next one that we're going to go to is, here we go. All right. There we go. Wheatley and Yates, man. Hey, 79-78. This was a heck of a game right here, man. This was a really good game. Big win for Wheatley. A lot of people had Wheatley written off. They had Yates winning the game because Yates had already beat them twice in district play. And so everybody they had Yates winning, man. But T. Martin, man, right on money, right on time, right on point. Been saying this since the second round of playoffs. You gotta hit free throws. You gotta make them. If they blowing the whistle and you get into that line, you gotta capitalize. You gotta knock down your free throws, dog. You got to. And you gotta take care of the basketball. You gotta take care of the pill. You gotta take care of the pill, dog. You can't just be turning it over, being all loosey-goosey with the ball, man. You gotta take care of the pill. On the wrong microphone. Here we go. I probably sound better than that. I was on the wrong microphone. Dang. Anyway, neither here nor there. Man,
Yeah, that's the field house that's next to Hightower, Hobson. Yeah, next to Hightower. My young man, the car, man, you gotta stop crashing out, man. Like, I know you wanted the foul call. I know you did. But that was a good contest by Pete Dorsey, dog. Like, he straight up vertical. When you went into contact with him, he didn't fold. Like, and I know that's how a lot of blocking foul calls get called when a player jumps into the defender and the defender has his arms up. But it's only natural if somebody hits you in the gut. 9 times out of shoot, we'll say, yeah, 9 times out of 10. I was gonna get a benefit of the doubt and say it's like 7. 9 times out of 10, if your hand straight up, somebody hit you in the gut, it's just natural you come forward. And so they call a foul, even though you wasn't trying to swat down, you wasn't trying to do any of that. They still want to call a foul. That's just because referees. That's how they see it. All right, they see that they see it as you're trying to come down on the ball. They're not seeing it as the contact made you come down. They want you to take the contact and stay vertical with the contact. All right. I don't know. I don't always agree with those calls because if there was no contact, I would have stayed stripping down. That's just like if that's the case to me, we should bring back hand checking in basketball, and they should be able to handle me hand checking him as I'm guarding the ball. Because that's what you're saying when I'm standing there and I'm contesting the shot, but I get hit and I move because the offensive player made me move. So the penalty's on me. So I should be able to hand check on defense when I'm guarding the ball. That's just me, my opinion. That's just how I feel. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong either. That's just me. But Wheatley gets Lamarck, and the game is at Hobson, as I thought it was, 7 p.m. And yes, Hobson's Fieldhouse is the one that's next to Hightower High School. So really interested to see how this game goes. I don't know if they went UIL on the referees, or if they will have local officials. I don't know. I didn't. Like I said, y'all, I've been chilling today. Today and yesterday. I haven't done much of anything. You know, I went to church, barbecued. That's about it. But outside of that, I haven't hopped on this laptop to really do nothing. Like I said, I worked on a couple of videos earlier, but that's it, man. I ain't really been. I've been chilling. Out the way. It's my spring break, so I've been on break. That's all. What's going on, Jalen, man? So yeah, that should be a really good game. Wheatley and Lamarck. Who y'all got in that game, man? Who y'all got in the Wheatley versus Lamarck part 2? Because this last year, it's a continuation from last year. Wheatley got the win last year. Wheatley goes to state last year. But now you got them meeting up once again, Wheatley and Lamarck. This time the game is at Hobson Fieldhouse, Fort Bend ISD, right next to Fort Bend Hightower High School. 7 p.m. Be there. All right. T. Martin said he got Wheatley 68-64. Jay Warren said he got Lamarck by 2. The GOAT said he got Lamarck. Man, I think this is going to be a really good game, man. Really good game. And I know both coaches watch. Shout out to both coaches, man. I know they be watching Coach Burrell. And I can't think of my guy, but he makes sure I'm plugged in with everything going on with Lamarck, man. And I do appreciate that. I am having a brain fart right now. That's crazy. But I got dang. Wheatley on a roll right now. They got a lot to prove. I'm gonna go Lamarck though. My head is telling me to go with Wheatley by 2, but my heart is telling me to go with Lamarck by 2.
So I got Lamarck by 2. Once again, this should be a really epic game, man. If you are in the area, and this is the area you stay in, or this is what's closest to you, I promise you won't be disappointed by this game. Wheatley, Lamarck is going to be a really good game. Both teams is going to get after. Both teams is going to press. If you like that type of basketball, fast pace, up and down, you definitely want to be there. You want to be there. Because next year, Lamarck will be in the district with these guys. And so that will eliminate all excuses of all the people who say Lamarck can't hoop. Lamarck can't play no basketball. So when they go into this district next year and they be taking care of business, some of us gonna have to eat that humble pie. Not me, but I'm just saying some of us, as in the basketball community, gonna have to eat that humble pie, man, and be like, dang, them boys can go. Give them credit, man. But yeah, that should be a heck of a game, man. That should be a really good game. So if you have nothing better to do, that's definitely a game that you want to check out. How long is that drive? For Lamarck, it ain't bad. And even for Wheatley, that's not bad. You going to Fort Bend Hightower. It's not a bad drive for neither side. Wheatley has a really good fan base. Alumni strong. So they definitely will show up. Lamarck fans will be there as well. So yeah, that should be a really good game. But it's not a bad drive for either or. Last year they played the game at Lamar University. So that's not even a halfway point for neither team. Lamarck all the way, down by Galveston area, Texas City. That's when they had to come up 45 and go across 10 to get to Lamar University. And then Wheatley is right there, heart of 5th Ward. They still had to get on 10 and drive to Beaumont. So that game wasn't like a midway point for either. So this game is kind of more midway. I feel that since all the state semifinal games are not being played at Alamo Dome no more, it should at least, if it's a state semifinal game, it should be at a college campus. Like UIL should already have that set in stone, like they used to do with the regional tournaments. So you already knew, okay, if we make it to regional semifinals, the regional semifinal and the final is going to be at 6A was Campbell Center, 5A Berry Center. So you already knew this is where we're going, and this is where we're going. Once we win here, next we're going to Alamo Dome. I think the UIL, if they're going to keep up this D1, D2, they should have it already set in stone. Okay, teams from this region, this is kind of their area. This is kind of their area. Where's the closest university kind of in between the two where we can have these games? They had a game, dog. So, like, this game should be played at TSU. Lamarck and Wheatley should be playing at TSU, or they could play at Rice, or they could play at Houston it's not Houston Baptist, it's Houston Christian University. You can put it at any one of them colleges right there, right? You can put them at any one. That's how I feel. That they should, if a state semifinal, like we had Mr. Hicks on here last week, and he said all games should be, if you can, you should play on college campus. I agree with that, especially a state semifinal game. A state semifinal game should definitely be played on a college campus, dog. It should. I think that'll be amazing if they play this game at Rice. Yeah, Tudor Fieldhouse. You played right there. Amazing. And it'll probably be the most fans that Rice would have all year. Also, that's not a shot at Rice, but I'm just talking about that's a way for them to generate some income as well. But yeah, really good game, man. Like I said, if you live in the area, if you are a Wheatley alumni, fan of Wheatley,
Lamarck alumni, fan of Lamarck, this is definitely a game you want to pull up to. It should be a really good game. Staying in 4A, we are going to go up to D1. Shout out Fort Bend Crawford for getting the dub. They beat Navasota 67-50. I said it last week. I would have liked to see Bridge City play Crawford. I felt that would have been that game would have been more close than what this game was. And that's not a shot against Navasota. They showed up. They got the dub over Bridge City. Took care of business. Shout out to Jada Spriggs. But Crawford there was a little too much. Beat them 67-50. They got Brazosport on Tuesday at the Merrill Center. That's in Katy. So if you live in the Katy area and you got nothing else to do on Tuesday, it's spring break. Kids gonna be getting on your nerves. Go catch some hoop, man. This ain't gonna be a too bad of a game, man. I got Crawford. Who y'all got? Ask that so y'all can put that in the comment section now. Those who aren't afraid to chime in who they got winning the game. But I got Crawford winning the game. Brazosport has had an amazing season. Once again, shout out to them. But I think this is Crawford's time. This is Crawford's year. Next year, Crawford is going up to 5A. And next year, their football star / basketball star, Alvin Mosley, his goal and plan is to, once football season's over next year, go to whatever school he's going to. So if that school makes it to a bowl game or they make it to the playoffs, the college football playoffs, if he's already enrolled in school and if he participates in practice, he gets to go to the bowl games. He gets to go to the playoff game and be on the sideline. He ain't gonna get in, but he gets to be in that atmosphere. And so I think this their chance, man. This their chance. I'm supporting the whole team. Man. Yeah. I think Coach Al has done an amazing job. He got his 100 career victory. Definitely big shout out to him. I seen earlier on Twitter, people talking about if you from A-Leaf and you know Isles, man, definitely pull up to support him. He got a chance to go to state. And maybe you're not able to make the state. You can make it to the state semifinal game, man. Pull up and support him, man. So this game's at the Merrill Center, Tuesday, 6 p.m. I got Crawford by 10 plus. I definitely got Crawford winning this game. What's going on, Arch? I think Crawford wins this game. Like I said, Brazosport had an amazing season. Shout out to them. Salute. You make it all the way to the state semifinals. A lot of people did not have y'all making it that far. Y'all was able to take care of business in the playoffs, and that's what matters. And even though a lot of people got y'all written off for this game, man, still show up and compete. Prove us wrong, man. Make us look silly for our picks and our predictions, man. But you gotta get after it. You gotta get after that chicken, man. So you got Crawford versus Brazosport. That should be a really good game, man. At the Merrill Center out in Katy, Texas. If you were in that area, or you supporting Chris Isles, or you supporting any one of the kids from Crawford, or you are supporting Crawford, they don't have the alumni base yet. They're still a new school. Pull up. Brazosport has an alumni. Hey, I know y'all got to come up from that Freeport, Lake Jackson area all the way to Katy, man. Stop at the Mills, do a little shopping, grab you something to eat, go to the game. Like I said, it's spring break, so a lot of y'all are on spring break. It's a good excuse to get out the house, man. Get your kids out the house. Or if you just want to get away from your kids and be like, man, they've been in the house all day, even though you may have been at work. Whatever, this is your excuse, dog. Tell them G-Day gave the approval for the excuse. All right, man, moving on. 5A, Region 3, D2. Man, Beaumont United, the stuffing out of Marshall, man. Sheesh. My boy Arch will be at the Merrill Center, so I'll definitely tell some of the kids to hit you up, Arch from Crawford. Um, yeah, my boy Arch will be at the Merrill Center out in Katy. If you need some film, definitely highlight him. Highlight him if you need some film, some footage, man. Um, and he'll be sure to take care of you. This some of y'all you gonna want this footage. And matter of fact, y'all should have been trying to book guys from the first round of the playoffs because a lot of y'all were favorite or like a Crawford per se. Like a lot of people had you as favorites across the board throughout all the TABC predictions, all that stuff. Hoop Insiders, a lot of people had y'all as favorites going to state. And so this is a memorable season. We need documentation. We need the video stamps, dog. Like we need it. So hey, Forever Young, Ball So Hard, Baller Plug with Baller's Life. We need all these games. So when we come back for our class reunion 20 years from now, or this is something that if Arch puts it up on YouTube, or if Ball So Hard was put it up on YouTube after we book, hey man, look, when your grandkids like, man, you ain't hoop, you couldn't hoop, and you can go show your grandkids, hey, look, I don't know if YouTube will still be around. It's gonna be something new probably, but you can go show them like, hey man, look, I was him. That's me getting a bucket, dog. Like this is some memorabilia stuff because next year's gonna be tough because you want 5A. And so you either gonna go D1 or D2 depending on where you land in district, and you're gonna be in district with Fort Bend Marshall next year, and Richmond Randall, who had a really good run as well. But then you got to run into the Beaumont teams next year. Not saying it can't be done, but it gets harder. The higher level you go up, it's going to get harder. So y'all should have been getting the film, man, and making this whole run a big memorial thing. That's what I would have did. But we on the man, Beaumont United took the belt off and whooped Marshall, dog. Like, sheesh. I don't know if it was because the game was at Dayton Heights. I don't know, dog. I don't know the reason. But it just Marshall didn't get off the bus, dog. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to BU, dog. BU came. I wish my belt was in here. All right, belt. They came, took the belt off, and they got active, man. They got after it. So, shout out to them, man, for getting the dub, man. They got San Antonio Veterans Memorial High School Tuesday, all the way in Columbus High School. Listen, United fans, Coach Green, this is going to sound cocky, but I would just go ahead and book my hotel and not go all the way back to Beaumont. You in Columbus, after the game, go another hour down the road, you're going to be in San Antonio, dog. You might as well just go ahead and book it. Go ahead and book it. Don't wait. Just book it after the game. You ain't got to go all the way back to Beaumont. That's going to be a 3-hour drive. All right, that's a 3-hour drive to get back from Columbus High School to Beaumont. That's 3 hours that you're going to spend, go to sleep, and then spend for one day, and then get back on the road and come back this way anyway. So, might as well just go ahead. Yeah, you right in San Antonio, dog. Go ahead, book your room. Instead of you taking 3 hours to get back to Beaumont, you could drive an hour, 20 minutes. You in San Antonio, dog. That's what I would do if I was United, man. And I know that sounds cocky, but that's what I would do, man. That's what I would do as a coach, as a school. That's what I would do. We on spring break too, dog. We ain't coming all the way back home, dog. We going to San Antonio. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be so cool with the coach. I'm gonna be so cool with the coach after I shake his hand. I'm gonna be like, Coach, can we use your school for shoot around for the next couple days, dog? Hey man, I got united by a lot of Veterans Memorial, man. I think it'll be similar to the Marshall game, although I was not expecting it to go that bad. Um, but to lose in a regional championship by almost 30 is crazy. That's crazy work, man. Sheesh. Hey, Diggs, I'm with you, man. I'm with you on that. I agree wholeheartedly with you. Um, I do. But yeah, this should be a really good game, man. Shout out to United. They should get the dub, and they should be marching into the Alamo Dome to play their state championship game on Saturday. Going up to D1, man. Westbrook survives the scare from Randall. Now, I was at this game. First off, shout out to Randall. They was hitting shots, dog. They was hitting shots. I don't know if it was because I'm putting it on me, man. I'm gonna take all the what's the word I'm gonna use? Credit for the performance of Randall. No, I'm talking crazy, dog. But I know they had me all on the screen at school. How I said that Westbrook was gonna win this game by 10 plus. You know, I know they had me on the screen, man. But they competed, man. Hats off. David Anoni, Yanni, Sheldon Cobbin came in, gave great energy. The whole team, man, they played really solid basketball. They did. They played really good basketball. Westbrook got the win by 1. It was close. It went down to the wire. Elijah he was hitting free throws. Talking about G. Garrett hit his free throws, and then he missed the free throws at the end of the game. And I was like, oh my gosh, dog. They're going to get popped. But lights was bright. Stage was big. I think the kid from Randall forgot how much time was on the clock. Because he was kind of dribbling like he had time to like really set up a whole play. It was like 7 seconds left, dog. On a timeout, half court inbound. On the sideline, out of bounds play. And so by the time he gave up the ball to the guy who was down low, it was like a little bit over 1 second left. And so when he lays it up, highly contested, hits 3 and misses. Yanni tries to tip it in. Tipping is no good. Westbrook gets the dub. Definitely shout out Coach Mike and those guys over there. Now, this is what I would say. It's just me being at the game. I don't know what the issue was. Hey, I don't even know y'all names. But those other guards for Westbrook, you can't be looking off. You can't be looking off Elijah Garrett, dog, especially in transition. You can't be looking off Christian Haskins in transition. You can't be looking off Ashton in transition. You can't do that. This is not your time to. This is you trying to go to win a state championship, back-to-back state champion. This is what you're trying to do, right? This is not the time to try to play hero, to try to prove a point, to try to be like they should be talking about me too. No, keep playing the same old basketball that you play that got you where you are. To me, that was crazy. I'm on the baseline, filming the game. Y'all looking off, especially G, like couldn't nobody hold him. Why are you looking him off? Why are you not pitching it up to him? Why you not giving him the ball on the swing when he's open, coming off a curve? Why, like, I don't know. I don't know what was going on in their head, but I didn't like that. I didn't. I didn't like that, man. You can't do that the rest of these rounds, dog. You can't, because you gonna mess around and it's gonna be the other way of this Randall game. You gonna lose. Now I got y'all with beating Glenn, dog. I got you beating them, Pflugerville Glenn. Got y'all beating them. But you can't play that selfish basketball. You can't, and you can't say that G is selfish because he be passing the rock. You gotta play to win the game, dog. And if that means we gonna play through G, we gonna play through Haskett, that's what we gonna do. We not gonna look them off in transition. Y'all miss layup opportunities because you didn't want to pitch the ball ahead. You just want to keep dribbling. Easy layup transition buckets, dog. Like, pitch the ball up. Y'all got to do better, dog. You got to do better. You got to, because Birdville want that lick back. All right, and they still in it. They want their lick back. And so we could have a Westbrook Birdville Part 2 for the state championship. And oh my gosh, that boy can shoot the lights out. He gonna try to prove a point, dog. So hey, y'all gotta figure it out, man. Y'all need to, I don't know, come together, something, man, because that didn't look good. But Randall played a hell of a game. Not trying to take anything away from Randall. They played a hell of a game. That had nothing to do with y'all looking off players. They played a hell of a game. All right, they did. Played an amazing game. They did. And when they was up, going into the half, those parents was looking at me, walking by, saying stuff. Yeah, I'm glad y'all tuned in and tapped into the show, dog. I don't get nothing out of it. I'm just making a prediction based off of what I see and what I think is gonna happen. That's it. But I love the smoke. No, I ain't running from it. Don't duck it. You never ran from nobody, never in anything in life, dog. It's not me. It's not who I am. But yeah, for those younger guards, man, yep, your time is coming. It's just that game and the way that they was playing defense and the way they was hitting shots, that wasn't the game to try to do that. So I don't know what Glenn gonna look like, but you can't do that against them either, man. All right, take care of business. 7 p.m. at Waller on Tuesday. All right, 7 p.m. at Waller High School on Tuesday. Got to take care of business, man. All right, moving on. 6A. We'll go Region 2 first. Cy Ranch, Duncanville, man. Duncanville gets the dub, win by 8 points. On paper, Klein Oak should have beat Duncanville, but Duncanville won that game by 18 points. Cy Ranch, how they started the season, kind of up and down. Nobody had them going as far as they made it, so definitely big. Shout out to Coach Huffmeister and to the Goodwin brothers for getting there, getting all the way to the regional championship game, and having the opportunity and chance to get the dub. But Duncanville, Coach Ford, played it smart, man. No shot clock. We're going to stall it out as long as we can each possession. And I'm not I'm not mad because that's a part of the game because there is no shot clock. So I'm gonna take my time and make you come out, make you foul me, and that's that, man. But definitely big time shout out, man. Cy Ranch, for getting there and almost win the thing, man. But Duncanville was just able to hold on and get the dub. Yeah, T Martin, yep. Cy-Fair SD, 3 teams make it to regional finals, man. That's definitely big time. That's definitely big time. Salute to those squads, man. 6A Region 2, D2. Here we go. Grand Oaks and Cy Springs. Cy Springs won the game, 60-50. That game was played at the MO Campus Center as part of a doubleheader on this past Friday. Cy Springs, big guards, dog. When you got big guards who's really scrappy, and then you have, I cannot think of the little guard's name. Dang it. What's that boy's name? I'm gonna have to look it up. But young man, you know who you are. First, before I go there, man. Shout out to my boy Coach Boykin, man. Coach Boykin, like, don't nobody ever pick. He let it know, man. G-Day didn't pick me. You know, where G-Day at? He was looking for me. Shout out Coach Boykin, man. That's my dog, man. Cy Springs High School. He comes from a great lineage, man. Great lineage. If you know, you know. But he comes from a great lineage, great stock. So that coaching is in his blood already, man. And that'll be amazing, man. He make it to state, and then his dad's at state coaching too. That'll be tough. That'll be tough. But I definitely want to shout out that's my guy, Coach Boykin. And he knows it's all love, man. They got the win, man. I'm trying to find. I gotta find this guard real quick. The max fit. While I'm looking for the name, young man, you can't just show up when there's other little guards who are ranked higher than you, or who a lot of people talk about. You gotta play like that all the time. All the time. You can't just wait for the matchup to try to outperform. If you play like that on a consistent basis, then it wouldn't those talks wouldn't exist. If you play like that on a consistent basis, you would be in the conversation with those prospects. But the key word that I'm saying is consistent. See, and you know who you are, young man. I didn't even call your name out. You know who you are. You can't wait for the big matchup, the name matchup of a player, not a name of a school, but the name of a player on the opposing team to play big. You got to play like that every game. You got to treat every opponent like this is who they say is. You got to treat every opponent, everybody. It can't be a respect of no one. You can't just wait for the name to come. You got to treat the no names like they're the names. My boy Oz in there. Let me add my boy Oz real quick. We. This is the spring break crew, y'all. The spring break crew, man.
What up?
What's going on? What's going on? But you can't wait for that matchup to be like, okay, now I'm going to show up. You got to play like that all the time. All the time. Right. You can't be the junkyard dog when the other big dog come. Now you want to, I'm tough, but the little dog, oh, okay, cool. You can walk in my yard, dog. That's it. No friend. But these ain't nobody your friend on the court. Nobody. I talked about that on Wednesday. Nobody's your friend on the court, dog.
In between these lines,
Nobody is your friend on the court,
what
dog.
up? What up?
Like
What up, my boy? What up?
Oz is my dog. If I line up against Oz on the other side, we talking trash like we don't know each other.
Hey man,
And you know what? After the game, hey,
it's back to
I
it.
must show up today. Well,
Yep.
yeah, you got me a little bit, dog. And that's it. That's it, dog. But while we playing this game, I'm trying to be the best.
Man,
And if I get under your skin to make you play bad, and if that's what my strength is going to be today, that's my strength today, dog. That's it. That's all I got.
Some of the best battles I'd have never played was against my best partners. And that was by design. I wanted to be friends with the best people. So when it was time to go against them, I'm making myself better. But I come from a different era. My bad.
I mean, yeah. So, young man, hey, this little Elm game, you got to treat it the same way. You got to pretend it's one of those quote unquote kids who you letting everybody else paint a narrative of, and you trying to prove a point, man. Just prove a point every game. Every game. Every game, make it to be a statement, man.
Facts.
You got to have a competitive spirit, man. Yeah, CJ is really good. Love CJ. Titan had not. I talked about this 2 weeks ago. Titan has been leading the way during this run. And ain't nobody talking about him. Titan had not. He's been hooping. That's Stoney Hadnot's little brother. He's just a late bloomer, dog.
Uh-oh.
Late bloomer.
I need Stoney to put in that word.
Yep. What he gonna be that kid who go to JUCO and he gonna go and they're gonna be like, where he went to what school? Where he from? Like late bloomer, man. Done. Yes, that's him. Hey. Every game, dog. Every game. Every game like it's my last game ever. Every game like this is the biggest opponent I'm going to play against. Every game. That dude's supposed to be ranked higher than me. Every game. You got to play like that. Can't just wait for those games. You got to treat every game like that, man.
Facts. Yeah, that had not name is good in Cyprus.
Oh, yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, Titan had not, man. Hey, he playing like a Titan right now.
That's a cold name, too.
Yeah. He playing like one, man. Yeah, man, they went to the YMBL. They always gonna go there. Get that bump, dog. You gotta get the bump. And that's the thing. You gotta make your non-district schedule tough.
Mm-hmm.
If you make it cupcake, what's the point? Okay, now I go almost undefeated. And South Springs, I think they're like 33-4 on the season. With a tough schedule. But for teams who I do a cupcake schedule and I go 31-2 at the end of the season, I lose in the first, second round of the playoffs because I wasn't really ready.
Not a good look.
My district's already kind of down, so I was favored to win that already. But then I didn't really play against nobody in the non-district. And there's teams who do that every year. I ain't going to call them out, but they know who they are, and I know who they are. Because I keep up, and they lose first, second round every year. And people are like, dang, they had 28, 29 wins. They get 28, 29 wins every year.
Yeah, because their schedule was Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. And so, yeah, it makes it good for kids who live in that area to keep them from transferring out. Because, hey, we getting 28, 29 wins every year. We go to the playoffs every year. We may not win district, but we are good enough just to make it. But we almost do 30 wins a year. And so, yeah. Hey, I'm not mad at it, but you can't be upset when you don't ever go anywhere. And that's right, Mr. Dude. You got 29 wins just to get some mothballs, dog.
Hey, man, that's tough.
You just get an extra week without the mothballs. That's all.
All you did was keep yourself out of the get. You still get mothballs.
Oh yeah,
bro.
hey, it's a lot. It's a lot of them, dog. That's one. It's a lot of teams like that, dog. Like, what's the point? What's the point? Sock Springs, Little Elm, Waco, Midway. If you're a Sock Springs fan making that journey to Waco, be safe, be careful, because I know you got to take 290 like you going to Austin. Then they're gonna make you get off on Highway 6, and you got to go through College Station.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you hit that College Station all the way to Waco, with all them little small towns, y'all don't just be speeding through them small towns.
You better pay attention to them speed limit signs.
Hey, them cops be sitting there waiting. I know it's a hop, skip, and a jump, but if it say go 30,
boy,
go 30, dog.
Lord,
trust me, I'd have been pulled over a couple times going that route. They be sitting in the cut, chilling. So y'all just be safe on y'all journey, man. Yeah, man, where we at? Here we go. Almost done.
All right, man. This postseason has been mighty entertaining.
It has. It's been really good.
And I feel, bro, this I've been watching a lot of March Madness already. Just watching the little tournaments, the mid-major schools, bro. And this March is nuts already. Like including high school basketball though. Like this is good. It's a good part of the season. It's the best part of the season, like for basketball, period. Because as an NBA fan, it's the final stretch into the playoffs. As a college fan, this is March Madness time, and as a high school basketball fan, this is prime time postseason. So this little cusp of the year right here is peak.
It is. Region 3, D1, man, the Atascocita North Shore Part 3. North Shore put a 1-3-1 on them. Atascocita was able to hit shots, man. Shout out to Carter Savoy. Had an amazing game for the Eagles, and they find themselves winning 3 times in one season over North Shore 68-60. And they get San Antonio Brennan at Manor High School.
Ooh, wait. That's going to be a good one, boy.
Yes. That's going to be a really good game. Atascocita versus San Antonio Brennan. Tuesday, 7 o'clock at Manor High School. What's crazy to me is, and I said it earlier, ain't none of these games being played at no universities. Like, this is a state semifinal. So you have not just your normal fans coming, you got extra people coming. And they want to come because the game's out of town. So it's just a reason to get up and get out just to do something.
This can't be at no regular high school. This can't be at no regular. It's got to be a feeling. It's got to be something I feel when I go to these games.
Okay, 3A, 4A, I can kind of understand.
Oh, yeah, for
smaller school, smaller community. But you got a school with almost 4,000 kids.
Yeah.
Both of them, and they about to play at a high school.
Yeah, it can't be if it is going to be at a high school, it can't be at no regular high school. It's got to be like a Duncanville, like a Hebron.
I mean, something like a big field house.
A crazy field house. If not that, then it's got to be at a college for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shout out to Atascocita, man. They are the champs. D1 Region 3, man. Uh, yeah, it is. Yeah, Brennan definitely is one of the bigger teams, Coach Armont. Definitely we had an opportunity to play them.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the more lengthier teams. But I think Atascocita wins this game, dog. I got them winning.
Man, this
I
is
got
I
them winning
can't
by
call this one.
5.
I can't even call it. That's how good this game's gonna be. I got this game being a 2 to 5 point game.
Yeah. Same. But I got it in favor of Atascocita. Oh, Coach Boykin, I got y'all over Lil M, dog. I got y'all by 8 over Lil M High School, man. Side Springs. But this should be another really good game with Atascocita. Brennan, Tuesday, 7 p.m. at Maynard High School. Then
What's that on? That's on RCS?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I like
All
that.
this on RCS, man. Like
I
I told
like
the people, I'm on spring break mode. I ain't done or nothing.
Nah,
I ain't made an edit.
you ain't judged, brother.
This is the first day I've touched my computer since we've been back from South Carolina, brother.
I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing.
Cy Falls, Katie Jordan, man. Cy Falls gets the dub. Daniel Patton, man. What
that boy
about the kid from Tennessee, man, who came here. He's been taking care of business, man. He's been hooping.
That boy been balling, man.
Yeah, he is.
That man doing some stuff. I'm like, all right, that's D1. That's elite level.
That was
he's
move. Another one who has a lot of D2s. There's some D1s interested. They just ain't pulled the trigger. I know they're gonna wait till after this portal is over, and then whatever that's left, he'll get something. But yeah, he's definitely a no-brainer for that level, man. He's been playing really well. Shout out to Coach Flores. He's been to state before, so it's not like he's never been in big games. Coach Jones just fresh off of state last year. Marwan Fadika, man, you have had a tremendous season for Katie Jordan, dog. My hat is definitely tipped to you. Another kid who was at the top 80 showcase last year, who was hooping. A lot of kids who, and I normally don't say this, but when I do send out invitations to people, because I release who accepts and who's coming. A lot of people like, man, you invite him, but you can't invite my player. You can't invite this kid. Hey, man, I will say this. So far, I've done it for 2 years. It's gonna be year number 3 coming up. I ain't missed shit, dog. Like, I just want to toot my own horn. Like, I haven't missed shit, man. Diggs. That's a tough one. He messaged me on Twitter, dog. Like, send me a message, and I don't want to put it. I don't want to blast it out publicly. But yeah, so shout out Cy Falls. Great season, great year. They get Bo Ogden, Austin Westlake. Man, I still think Cy Falls could take care of business. But this game's at I don't even know where Mumford High School is.
Me either. I've never heard of that high school.
I don't even know where that's at, dog. Like,
is that a? All right. You're gonna open up the research department.
Yeah. I gotta go to maps real quick.
Oh, it's in Bryan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Mumford ISD.
Dang. Okay. Dang, that's got to be a small school. That's what I'm saying though. Like
Gotta be.
you got 2 6A teams about to play at a school that can't even hold. Oh yeah, because the high school and elementary school, middle, they're all in one building.
They're all in
dog.
one. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, they all in
Oh
one
my
building.
gosh,
It's one of those.
We can't
Yeah.
have this game here.
Nah.
He said Coach Thomas said they have a nice new arena. Man,
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the pictures. It look nice. I mean,
Okay.
it's not nice enough, but it's nice.
I just feel that they should play somewhere
Respectfully.
bigger.
Respectfully, yes, that's
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
no disrespect.
I'm not saying it
to
ain't
Mumford.
nice. It's just not big enough.
Yeah, no disrespect to Mumford. I just would think at this stage you would play at a bigger venue. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all. Mumford, if y'all don't play football, or if most of your basketball kids don't play football, you definitely got an invite from me to come down to the preseason jam, dog. Like, bring your team. I don't want you to feel like I'm disrespecting or slighting you. Bring them down, and I'll make sure y'all get.
I'll give them a game.
Yeah, I'll make sure y'all get a good matchup. I ain't gonna just stick y'all against Cy Falls or somebody like that.
Nah.
I'll give y'all a good matchup, man. But what's crazy is if Cy Falls beats Westlake, and then Cy Springs beats Little Elm, you got Cy Falls versus Cy Springs for the 6A Division II state championship game.
I ain't mad at it.
Cypress, huh? If Cypress. That's not a win for Cy-Fair ISD, I don't know what is, dog.
Come on, Cypress.
You could have 2 schools from the same school district, not district for sports, but same school district playing against each other for a state championship game.
That's tough.
It don't get no better than that, dog.
Where would you play that? Where's that game being played at? The Berry?
Alamo Dome in San Antonio.
Okay, yeah.
All state championship games are held.
Oh, that's for state, you saying?
Yes, that's for all the marbles,
okay,
dog.
No. I'm thinking
Cy Springs versus Cy Falls for all the marbles, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah. That one, yeah. Alamo Dome for sure.
I don't know if that's ever been done before.
That'd be tough.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what are the odds? Sheesh, I don't know the odds, dog.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Like,
I don't know. I feel that Cy Springs can definitely beat Little Elm. I don't think Bo Ogden has seen Daniel Patton yet. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be a hell of a matchup.
It's a different beast.
It's gonna be a heck of a matchup.
Different beast.
But I can't wait.
Yeah.
To see if that happens, it's gonna be crazy, dog. It's gonna be crazy. And I'm gonna have both coaches on at the same time on Wednesday. I'm gonna have Coach Boykin and I'm gonna have Coach Flores both on at the same time. Dog. If they both qualify to play for state. That
would be
yeah.
That's tough. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. If that happens, the Alamo Dome gonna be crazy packed, dog.
Rocking.
For that game.
I might have to make that trip.
Crazy packed.
So I can witness history.
You gonna have all the admin, like everybody from administration. That's gonna be nuts, man. Yes, Westlake was at the Cy Hoops. They lost to Langham Creek, and so they had to go. They didn't get to go championship side to the bracket. You know, they went to the other side of the bracket. And that's why I thought Langham Creek was going to be really good. But when they got in district play, that wasn't the case. That just wasn't the case at all, man. So, once again, congratulations to every team who made it to the regional championship.
Shout out Orangefield as well. Don't want to leave them out. Orangefield is playing. Let me pull that up.
Hey, Twan, that 2017 pool that's a great little pool right there because I had Nigel Hawkins when he was in the 8th grade. Doing some crazy stuff, dunking on people and all type of stuff in the 8th grade.
All right, let's share. Let me share this URL. Is this the right one or is this the right one? Oh, yeah, here we go. All right. Let me get back over there. So Orangefield got London. There's no details on the game. Shout out to Orangefield, man. London is 38-1 on the season. But I got Orangefield winning, dog. Got Orangefield winning this game. Hopefully they take care of business. Shout out to Onalaska for making it to the regional championship game as well, man. Big salute to Coach Tyreman for holding parents accountable. That's not something you see a lot from the high school coaches. A lot of high school coaches, this is going to be crazy me saying this, but they tuck their tails and they just go and hide in the corner. They don't say nothing. They just let sleeping dogs lie. But that wasn't the case. Coach Tyreman said, hey, they played a heck of a game. They just were the better team on that day. Wasn't nothing. That's just how it was written. It was meant to happen that way. No matter what we threw at them, what we did, they was able to capitalize. I mean, it's basketball, dog. Game of runs. When they had their runs, they had their runs. When we had our runs. Sometimes we didn't even have the run. Mm-hmm. They just had more runs than we had. They just executed better on that day. This is how it goes sometimes. Even if you want a specific team to win. But that doesn't mean to treat the other team poorly or badly, even if they're acting a fool. You just suck it up, take it to the chin, and you get better for next year. That's it, dog. That's all you can do. So I definitely want to shout out Coach Tyreman for holding the parents and fans, the spectators, accountable, dog, and letting them know, hey, man, like, I'll ban you from the home games next year. We're already in a small town. You can't even come to the home games, dog. Like, you, hey, I commend that, man. Man, what you been doing on your break, man?
Nothing, chilling, really. Hey, the reason why I'm late because I'm downstairs. Well, I had to get home first of all. Then I had to play my wife in a little Connect Four. Had to whoop up. Then she back door and beat me in dominoes. So all is well. All is well in the household.
Okay. Yeah. You had to let her win. I know, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You had to make it right, brother. I got it.
What about you, brother?
Same, man. Hey, I've been chilling, dog. I've been chilling. Like I said, this is the first time. Well, I touched my computer on Wednesday because I did a small little show. But outside of that, I have not touched my. Like I live and die on this thing, dog. Like this is my life. Like being on this laptop. I'm about to play the video game for the first time. Like I just been chilling, watching crazy shows on Netflix and Amazon and Tubi, just chilling, dog.
I ain't been doing much of nothing.
Just chilling
on the game. Watching basketball, but watching a lot of mid-major basketball because they
Yeah, been
tournaments have
doing. Yep,
already started.
been watching.
Other than
Watching
that,
that.
brother, I got nothing. I bought my wife a bike, so I'm gonna put together her bike tomorrow. It's just I cleaned up the house a little bit, the little stuff that I've been like I'm gonna clean that later. I'm gonna get to that later. You know, clean that up today. You know what I'm saying? Just a little stuff around the house. You know what I'm saying? Out the way.
I'm glad you hopped on, man, because I do have a question. That I
Oh,
wanna...
I'll tell you what I did get yesterday though.
Okay. Oh, where you find that at, man? Hold on, we got a record store like that, dog. You have to tell me off the screen, brother.
Yeah, man, I can't
You
give
can't
up my
have everybody busting up the spot, dog.
I can't give up my gems, bro. I gotta gatekeep that one. I gotta gatekeep that one because if I say it, everybody running to it. But yeah, I picked up a little vinyl action.
Man, that's what's up, man. Shout out to everybody out there who still play vinyls, man. Man, technology is a mug, but vinyl still they cut through different. I see your vinyls on the wall, brother. They still with the little hiss in it. And with the new Bluetooth, like it still get that gritty, authentic feel of music.
Man, when you first drop that pin on there, you get that. Oh man, it's so nostalgic, man.
Yeah. I stay rocking the vinyls, man. So to everybody out there who does, man, big up to y'all, man. And that's a great way to support whatever artist that you fool with too, man. Like
facts.
Like vinyls ain't cheap. And so like the record company, they still get they cut, but they get more from a vinyl than what they do from a stream or even buying it or via DSP. So if you can cop a vinyl, definitely go do that.
Yeah, it's very valuable to the artist to. Yeah. There's something about the consumer actually going out and buying not just a CD, but not just the album, but a vinyl. It's something about that for the artist is very valuable. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And it goes towards, of course, the, you know, the final sales and everything. But when they look and see how many people bought vinyls, bro, it's huge.
Man, we appreciate you, man, for being a
real talk
supporter of the show, man. For
real
always
talk, man.
Not being afraid to chime in, not being afraid to say whatever you feel.
My boy,
I love those of you who do that, man.
Hey, without people like y'all, man, it's hard. It's hard to do this.
Yeah, people not afraid to put their opinions out there. People not afraid to chime in on whatever conversation we're talking about. So even with this next one that we finna do, man. So I was listening to, for those of you who know me, I'm a big fan of the Joe Budden podcast. And so I was listening to, they was talking about the list that just came out.
Wait,
the top.
Said he can't remember the last time he saw a vinyl. Hold on, brother, I got something for you. Hold on,
you gotta get out, dog.
Wait a minute.
Do I want to go grab mine? Mine is in the other room. I got them in a milk crate.
I ain't got that many, but I got a couple classics.
I got a lot of old stuff too.
Yeah, I got a couple oldies too now.
And I even sold some before I moved here. Now I'm kind of mad. Now that I think back, I think I could find a picture better. That'll be, excuse me, better way to show y'all, man.
Yeah. What happened to the cam?
He said, "Let alone a CD." Now I ain't gonna lie. Now CDs.
Hold on, bro. I'll be right back. I don't know what happened to my camera. Let me restart.
All right. I don't know. I haven't seen a CD in a minute, so I'm with you on that. But on the vinyl tip, man, let me go to my photos real quick. That'll be better than me walking all the way and trying to carry a freaking milk crate. Yeah, man. But I rock with vinyls, man. You got to, dog. Like, I don't know. I just like the way vinyl sound. It sounds different. And like I said, with the new tech now, if you can go buy like vinyl players that connects to Bluetooth speakers and all that, um, I enjoy like the hissing and the popping within the records. Like I like that sound. So that's why I be rocking with vinyls. Um, dang, I need to delete some of these pictures, dog. I got too many. But while I'm waiting for Oz to get back, cause I got a topic that I definitely want to dive into, and it has to do with music. So we done with basketball. Um, Once again, appreciate everybody on here who supports us, who rocks with us. I got way too many pictures in this phone. I need to delete some. We definitely appreciate all of y'all, man. Um, Without y'all would be no us. Here we go. Let me see if I can. How big can I make? So this is just a part of my collection. As you see, I got crates. That's a Chronic album right there. I got some like in my newer collection. Like I got Views. Um, I also have what's the other Drake album? I can't think. It's the gold one. Why can't I think of the name of the album? I want to get the new. I have J Cole's first one. I want to get the new J Cole. Like I hit up the little website or whatever, but they're on back order for vinyls. But I definitely when they when they come out with the J Cole vinyl, I'm definitely gonna get that, man. Um, well, to me, no, the new music that did drop wasn't really nothing really worth listening to, and so that is I do that regularly. I go through and listen to everything new that comes out. I'll be walking around with headphones on in the house. I'm a music fiend, if you want to put it that way. Like I'm always tapped in R&B, hip hop, um, a little pop here and there, UK rap for sure. Um, been listening to a lot of French rap lately, even though I don't even know what they saying, but they beats be going crazy. Um, but I gotta learn. I gotta get my French game up. But yeah, I be everything new that drops. Um, I definitely dive in. My favorite newest project is probably that Akeem Ali. If you have not, go check him out. Akeem Ali. Um, he's crafty with his words, his bars. Um, I trust me. If you're a guy or a girl who likes like bars, um, real like schematic rapping, punchlines, heavy, um, definitely go check out Akeem Ali. He should have something on YouTube. Akeem then Ali. Akeem Ali. That's his name. Um, it's a little EP. It's called Hold Please. But yeah, definitely, man. Like this is him, Akeem Ali. He's definitely as far as the newest people who dropped this week. He probably is my favorite out of everybody who dropped this week. that I've listened to. Him and I listened to A Boogie. He dropped a little EP also. It's not bad, but that Akeem Ali is probably the best one that dropped. Trying to wait for Oz to get back, man. Um, that Lil Russell and Lil Jon, I didn't really, I didn't per se like it. Somebody else may like it, but it wasn't for me. And I fool with some of Lil Russell's music, but that just wasn't for me. The Denzel Curry was okay. Strictly for the site, that was okay. Lil Rez sound like every other rapper right now. Swavy, same. This Math Teskey, same. Now I did like the Ty Dolla Sign EP. Mainly, I just really liked the song with him and Leon Thomas. And I didn't know Leon Thomas is his artist that he signed to Ty Dolla Sign. I did not know that. I found that out today that Leon Thomas was signed to Ty Dolla Sign. I didn't know that.
What?
Yeah, I didn't. But he ate on that new Ty Dolla Sign EP, dog.
It
Sheesh.
sound like old Ty Dolla Sign.
It's like he made him step up his game, dog. Like, it's crazy.
I don't know why my computer started acting a fool, but it definitely is not acting right. But hey, that man said he ain't seen no vinyls in a minute.
Ooh, Coltrane, huh?
Come on, what you know about it? What you know about it?
Oh yeah, you got some good stuff, brother.
Huh?
You got some good stuff, man.
I can bring you all the way up.
Okay.
And then of course, I got the Drake. I got most of the Drake albums. I got What a Time to Be Alive. If you're reading this, it's too late. Oh, I got a little old school Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yep.
Well, so I got a couple.
Yeah, I was showing them mine. I just wanted to do the picture. I didn't feel like grabbing all this stuff.
Ooh, yeah, you got a lot.
But yeah, man. I fool with vinyl, man. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So they was a list that came out of top 10 artists who's never had a classic album.
I'm well aware of this conversation. I heard this.
And to me, a classic is subjective to
everybody.
Fan, per se. Yes, like Busta Rhymes was number one. To me, I feel he got a classic. Just my opinion. I was a Busta Rhymes fan. That's me. But I get what they saying. Like, they said like his album just lacks cohesiveness.
Yeah.
It's just like a bunch of stuff thrown together.
A bunch of random stuff.
Yeah. He got hits on every one of his albums, but it's just like some of the other stuff you just kind of like, dang, you went like left field for real, dog. Like, Jadakiss. A lot of people have been talking about this. Cause after that, then I just was on YouTube and then I stumbled across Math Hoffa and Rory and Mal was talking about it. And I was like, dang, okay. And so they was making some good points. And I'm like, okay, y'all right. He don't. But you put Jada on a feature, he cooking. Definitely is. Same thing with Styles P. Inspector Deck. I agree with that one. Method Man. Kyle, to me, that's just to me. To Kyle is a classic to me, but I get it. Black Thought. I love the Roots. Black Thought got bars. Like the Roots do got some alternative type music on their albums. It ain't just strictly hip hop. It'll be some stuff that come on you like they got rock and roll on here. Like they're a live band, bro. Like it's only so much instrumentation that they could do as far as hip hop without everything sounding the same. They don't have all the electric synths and all the other stuff that people use when making. It's somebody on the bass guitar, lead guitar, the drums. They may have somebody playing saxophone. So like, I get it to each his own. Fat Joe, I agree with that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
I do. Big Sean, I don't know. He may not have a classic, but he got some heat, and he's another one like Kiss, dog. You put him on somebody else's song.
I'm gonna say Sean got one. He got a classic.
He got to, dog. I gotta go through his full discography. Like it's got to be something that he got that is
the one with blessings on it. Ah, my brain.
Yeah, he gotta have one. He do.
Research department.
He gotta have one that's considered.
Let me see. Dark Sky. Yeah, Dark Sky Paradise.
Dark Sky. Yes, dog.
That's his classic.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. There you go.
That's the one. That's the one for him. And if you want to be, yeah. Finally Famous is close. It's close, but it's not. That's the one.
Yeah. French Montana, I agree with. He's more mixtape. He drops a lot of singles. So I'm cool on that one. This one is old. KRS One. I agree with that one too. Andre 3000. And that's to me that's a fickle because he's a part of a group, dog. Like
you can't say he don't have a classic when most of his discography is him and other people.
Yes, he don't have an actual. The only solo project he has is the flutes.
Yeah.
That's it. Speaker Box and Love Below that's a double disc album by Outkast. I mean, it's not individual. Even though he got Grammys, and Outkast got hella classics.
Facts.
But him as an individual, he don't have an individual project. So I feel he shouldn't be put in there because he doesn't have an individual project. That's just my opinion. And the last one they said was Ludacris. Tough to me. He don't really got one, but he got one.
Yeah. Classic. Ooh, that's tough.
It is.
It was really, I don't know if it's classic, but it was really good.
It got to be word of mouth, dog. Like to me, word of mouth.
Yeah.
Word of mouth had.
Yeah.
Roll out, area codes, move, bitch. Get out the like. Word of mouth has some hits.
Yeah. Ooh. Word of mouth. Release therapy. Red light district. Hey, red light district might be underrated because it got some of the number one radio hits that we know. Word of mouth always gonna go just because it got the classics on there.
Yeah,
Area codes. Uh, Welcome to Atlanta. I mean, this is really good. That's what I'm saying. This is really good. I don't know if it's classic. I don't know. Word of mouth is probably the closest he got to a classic. Everything else is just really good. Even Chicken and Beer is really good.
yeah. Chicken and Beer was really good. Yeah, Chicken and Beer was good too, man.
It was.
He had a uncut BT Uncut classic off that Chicken and Beer.
Facts.
That pea popping, dog.
Yep. Facts.
He said your lifeline to sing one R&B song. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good question. That's a good question. You got a lifeline. You can only sing one R&B song, one rap song without messing up not one word. What song you picking?
People not gonna like this. Nah, I don't know if we should do this. I don't know if we should do this.
Which
'Cause I'm about to
song am I
tell-
gonna pick? R&B?
I'm not gonna do nothing everybody know.
There's a
And
lot of songs I know word for word, dog.
bro, listen, I'm not gonna pick a song that everybody knows, and I'm not gonna pick a song that's like all the way R&B. It's like it's he got little singing parts in there, but he mostly like talking on the beach. And they're not gonna like this. I don't know if I should answer this. Maybe I should change my answer. Let me see. What else can I do word for word that's R&B?
All right. I got one. R&B, House of Love, by the Delphonics, which is also a remake on the Five Heartbeats. If you watch the movie Five Heartbeats,
Okay.
that's the original song that people probably didn't even know the Dells did that song because everybody thought the Five Heartbeats was an interpretation of the Temptations, which they were not at all. But yeah, that's a song that I could sing, the original, not the Five Heartbeats version, but the original. I could sing word for word, like it came out yesterday, dog.
I can do Mario. Let Me Love You. I can. The classics.
Yeah,
it's like
I try to pick something that a lot of people wouldn't pick.
I know.
But
I can
that
do
Mario, Mario, another one. Yep.
I can
Yeah,
do
like
all the
Mr.
ones
News,
that
all the R.
everybody
I can
knows.
sing every R. Kelly song in the world.
Yeah, like I can even do a little Keisha Cole. Like R&B. Here, I'm gonna give you one that not everybody gonna like. Tried Our Best by Drake off of For All the Dogs. I can go word for word, bar for bar, and it's technically an R&B song.
It is. That is considered an R&B song.
Come on now.
It is. That's not considered a rap song.
See what I'm saying? Like
that is considered an R&B song. That is. Rap song. I'm trying to think of something. Dang, it ain't nothing I can think of. Everybody gonna know.
I gotta do two again. I gotta do one everybody know, one everybody probably not gonna like.
Most memorabilia rap song for me personally is "Put Your Hands Up," Jay-Z, Benny Siegel. Um, that's one I could do word for word. And the reason is it's because when I first heard that song in the club, I wasn't for one, I wasn't even supposed to be in the club because I wasn't 21. But I was in there. And what was so crazy was we had a DJ play that song like 5 times that night and it just had dropped. Because we just did that exact thing that he just said word for word. And it was like this nigga's telling my story, dog. Like 12 a.m. we on the way to the club. Like that was us. Like every weekend, dog. Like but yeah, that's one. Oh man, it's a lot, dog. Like
I can go bar for bar. Ti motivation.
mm,
That whole song. Easy.
yep, but see it's a you it's like you told us in South you resonate with it because it's a reason. And so when you got certain songs like that, it just be ah dang, I could almost any J. Cole song, dog. Almost any Drake. If we just doing modern people. It's man.
I don't know what's going on right now, bro. Everything seems to be malfunctioning all at the same time.
Cause you're on
Everything.
break, dog. So it's on everything on break, dog.
God, dog. Nah,
I'm
but
trying to
yeah.
think of a rap song what nobody really picked. Adrenaline Rush by Twister. I could do that word for word too. That's another one. And
I might
that's
have to.
fast.
You know what? I'm not even gonna go song. I'm going verse because it's a song
Okay.
with multiple people on it. Wayne's verse on "Look at Me Now."
Mm.
It's one of my favorite verses to rap, bro.
Mm.
One of my favorite verses to rap. But I can go pretty much any Wayne song from No Ceilings up to about 2010. I can pretty much go bar for bar on any one of them
Dang.
songs or verses.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. Nah, you won't let my boy eyes be great, man.
They won't, man.
They won't. Dang.
Nah, but yeah, Wayne for sure.
Yeah. And before we come to a close, man, my favorite you said feature Wayne. It's so many favorite feature Waynes.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
That
But
reminds me.
but
Dog it.
but one that stands out to me is we taking over.
Mm. Tough. Tough. Now that you
Yeah.
said that,
I am a beast. Feed me
oh,
rappers.
feed me rappers or feed. I'm untamed. I need a
Need a
leash. Oh
leash.
my gosh.
Why complain on Easy Street? And I like my Sprite Easter
Easter
Pink.
Pink.
Yeah. Yeah, he snapped on that, dog. Like,
Him
man,
on
him and Jewels Can't Feel My Face mixtape. Oh my god.
yeah. Him
Oh
him
my
on
god.
him on Jay-Z's Though Is What I Got.
Oh
That
yes.
oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Kids don't do that. They don't look up the lyrics. They don't.
That's not a thing no more. When
That
you just
yeah.
get on like there was specific websites we would go to just for lyrics, man.
Yes. I still look up lyrics to this day.
Me too. I'll genius something real quick.
I still look up lyrics to this day.
What if I don't know if I can't make out what he said, or if I'm like, let me just go read. Sometimes reading it will make you see the verse more clearer
Yes.
by
It paints the
reading it, because
picture
you're like,
better, dog.
oh, he connected that to that, and I didn't even recognize that just by listening to it. You had to read the two words to put the connections together. Like, I love that part.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, that's it, man. We definitely gonna have some stuff dropping for y'all this week because we on break. So I've had my already 1 week of break doing nothing. So I'm gonna get back active this week. For y'all looking for anything new, once again to tap into that Akeem Ali, his new little EP, tap into it. A Boogie's little EP, tap into that. It's not bad. That Ty Dolla Sign EP, not bad as well. If you just want something that's new.
Pimmy dropped Thursday. Her project is fire. Like if you like them type of albums, some type of EPs that kind of does each song transition into each other and kind of flawlessly go into each other. It's one of them type of albums, man. Front to back, there's no skips. There's no let me skip over this song. I don't like this song. They all flow. And by the end of the album, you'll be like, oh, I thought that we were still on the same song. Just because the vibes are the same. So Pimmy's album is definitely fire.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, if you want to check out that La Russell Lil Jon, you can. I just didn't vibe with it, but
Me either.
But you may, man. Mr. Dude said he had his 14-year-old listen to She Will. He said, man, I thought his head was going to pop off. He was probably like, what in the world are they saying? Hey, man.
Dang, Mr. Dudes, did they like it though? Like,
oh, they probably loved it.
That's crazy.
And that's probably their first time. It is crazy when you think that's probably their first time hearing that song.
Bro, that is wild. That's crazy.
First time hearing it, dog.
Man.
Yeah, he said he loved it. Yeah, first time hearing it too. Probably.
Dang. I can only imagine that feeling of hearing that song for the first time, bro.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That's one of them songs to me like Dope Boy Fresh by Joel Santana. Where it took years for everybody to really like respect the song. But when it first came out, like back in 2001, 2002, I was like, oh my gosh, like this nigga snapping, dog.
For real.
It was something else I was gonna say. I forgot. I lost my train of thought, man. Oh, what you think of the 50 Cent and
It's getting a little crazy because he dissed it, 50 Cent dissed T.I. in the dang theme song to the show. So now anytime somebody play the show
with Leon Mutt, dog, like
I said, this man is diabolical, bro. I said, nah.
He said he was gonna do a documentary on T.I. and Tiny about rape, dog. Like he crossing the line, about they sexcapade parties. Like when somebody got dirt like that on you, dog. Sheesh.
Nah, that this is. Then you seen Papoose? Papoose jumped into it.
Yeah. I seen Papoose hopped in, man.
Oh, I said, Lord have mercy. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, man. But till the next time, man, we definitely will see y'all boys later, man. Y'all be easy once again. We wishing all the teams the best of luck as they compete in the state semifinals, trying to make it to the state finals, man. Until the next time, that's gang. We